All right, y'all, we back. What's the word? Week 7. We back at it. Gonna talk about the hottest topics that caught my attention this week. I'm your host, Faith. I got my co-host and sister with me, Grace.
What's up?
So we gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So first up, I want to talk about Future. And I before disclaimer, if you know me, you know Future is like my favorite rappers ever. Top 2.
He's bitter.
Top 2 behind Sauce Walker for me. But I can admit when even someone who I really fuck with is doing some corny and lame shit. And that's what Future did. Future just dropped the song with Quavo. And in the song, it's called Turn Your Click Up. And in the song, he says, I got it out the field, fuck Russell. Bro, why are you still mad?
Because Russell's being a dad to
and
his
you
son.
should be grateful because that nigga's raising a better man than you clearly would have. Like, nigga teaching your son all the sports. Your son has a good role model, a God-fearing Christian man, taking care of his mom, taking care of the family. And here you are dissing him for what? Russell ain't never said nothing about Future. We have never, ever once heard Russell make one comment. He has never made one single comment.
Because when there's no competition, why do we need to comment? Like, sir, on your worst day, on Russell's worst day, he will still be the better option than Future.
Like, Future gotta let that bitterness about Ciara go because
he had a good. He lost.
You lost her. She been with that man for 7 years now. Like, why are you still taking shots at her husband? It don't make no sense. Let it go. Move on. The bitterness is tired. It's corny and lame to keep taking shots at Russell when that nigga don't do nothing but take care of your child.
Yeah.
That's your child's father, as far as we're concerned. Because if you really think about it, when's the last time we even seen Future with Lil Future? We ain't seen them in a really, really long time. I don't even know.
They probably do spend time together. It doesn't have to be recorded or publicized that he spends time with his child.
I'm
sure
true.
He does spend time with Lil Future. I'm sure he does. I'm sure Lil Future knows that Hendrix Future is
of course he knows that, but like Future normally posts when he be with his kids. He posts his kids when he's with them.
So
he ain't posted Lil Future since maybe 2018.
Lil Future don't want to hang with him because kids are vocal when they don't want to go somewhere. They're gonna tell you they don't want to go somewhere. What the fuck? I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was recording.
Okay, well,
we'll be all right.
anyways, Future got to let that hurt go. Ciara is gone. She's never coming back.
Never coming back.
Like, move on, bro.
Well, I guess he knows she's never coming back, so he might as well irritate her in the process. He did it to get a reaction from someone.
He's not going to get a reaction from any of them.
Either of them.
They never, ever, ever respond to any of these antics. This is not the first time he's dissed Russell. This is literally like the third. Like, they never reply. What is the point, bro? You just out here looking lame as fuck doing that shit. It's corny.
You had Ciara, dog. You were engaged to her and you fumbled the bag.
Because he couldn't stop cheating.
Yeah.
Cheats on all his bitches.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is, Future. Let it go. You still one of my favorite rappers, but that shit corny, bro. Like, nobody is encouraging you to continue doing that shit. Like, you don't need to do that to sell records, obviously. Just make your hits. Leave the corny disses out of them. So moving on, I was on Twitter the other day, and there is this dude who tweeted. I'm going to read his tweet verbatim. This is exactly what he said. He said, I sucked my favorite female rapper X dick. Clock that T. I swear I wasn't being weird just because I like her music. I did it because he hit me up in 2020 and offered a bag and allowed me to record it. It feels kind of corny now since I love her so much, but I wonder if she knew that nigga was down low, or did she ever peep anything while they were together? This is allegedly about Meek Mill. They're saying, so it's been all over Twitter, and he deactivated his Twitter shortly after that, which kind of makes me feel like maybe it's true because you ain't deactivated in forever. But the second somebody come out and they post a video, you couldn't really tell in the video who it was though. But they're saying it's Meek in the video getting his dick sucked by another nigga.
Oh my God.
And now he deactivated shortly.
I haven't even heard. This is all news to me. I have not heard this.
So it was all over Twitter that Meek Mill is down low, and there was a video. So we can't tell who's in the video though. I will say that I couldn't tell if it was for sure Meek, but Meek made himself look extremely guilty by deactivating right after the tape dropped.
Yeah.
And this is my point to say, when these niggas be doing all that weirdo shit at these parties and everyone was like, oh, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Yeah, it does. It means they're down low gay.
Meek be at those parties?
Yes, Meek be at those parties. Meek is cool with all of them. He be doing all that weirdo shit just like them.
Anything for a back, huh?
I don't know, but all I'm going to say is, Meek, if you gay, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Nobody cares.
I don't think he's gay. No, maybe he was just being curious.
Maybe he was just experimenting.
Or maybe he was drunk, or maybe
you paid though. Oh. He said Meek offered him a bag and let him record.
Oh.
He dropped the video on Twitter.
Oh. Wow. Okay, never mind.
And Meek Mill deactivated his Twitter. I was
trying to provide some saving grace. And
he deactivated. He deactivated right after that dropped. Like, wow.
Does he live in Atlanta?
I don't know. The person who said that, I don't know. But I'm just wondering now, Meek, you down low? If you down low, nobody cares if you gay, bro. If you like men and women, no one cares.
Hold up, wait a minute.
No one cares.
Y'all thought I was finished.
Just don't be lying to these women that you don't be letting niggas suck your dick when you do. That's all I'm saying.
Or maybe it was a one-time thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think, why, if it was a one-time thing, why would you offer someone money? Or how do you know that person's not lying about the money part?
Well, we don't know if it's true or not. These are just really allegations.
If I'm a straight man, I'm not going to offer someone money, another man, to give me head. Like, you know, I'm not doing that if I'm a straight man. Like, especially, and then I'm Meek Mills. Why the fuck would I give you money unless it's like hush money?
But why would he deactivate?
Because maybe he did get head, but that doesn't mean he paid for it.
But yeah, deactivating like that, right when the video dropped, made him look real guilty.
Maybe that's him getting head, but I'm saying there's no way a straight man is going to pay for head from a man.
I don't know.
It's like, no.
Watch out for these men, ladies. Whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch out for some of these men because they like the men's too. So I know everyone's heard about that woman who was missing, Carly Russell. They said she saw a toddler on the side of the road, pulled over to check it out, and then ended up getting abducted.
Then everyone was posting her.
And now she's been found home.
And everyone has posted, oh, we found her. And
I don't know. There's a lot.
That's a weird story.
There's a lot of inconsistencies.
How the fuck y'all find her?
There's a lot of inconsistencies in that story.
And she don't want to talk now.
At first, I was thinking maybe she saw a little person, you know, like the movie Orphan, where it's a little person who looks like they're a kid, but they really grown as hell. Maybe she saw that. They lured her and then used that to kidnap her.
They definitely lured her. How do you say it?
Lured her, but...
But they definitely did that.
So my thing is, because now I've been on TikTok scrolling, and now everybody on TikTok is basically saying this was a hoax and that she lied, and that
because how are you found within 48 hours?
There was like, what kidnappers drop you off at your mama house? Like,
yeah,
and then there was a 911 call. I don't know, like maybe the next day that she was at a Red Roof Inn. Like they saw her at a Red Roof Inn, and I think they saw her by herself. So
I don't know. I just feel like they found her too fast. If someone's getting snatched off the road like that, like.
But then other people were saying, you know, maybe it's because it got too much attention way too fast, and everyone started looking for her. So the kidnappers got scared. You know what?
I think, but they said she's like a nurse or something.
Yeah.
I don't think. You know, that she probably did get snatched.
I think she got snatched.
I think she got snatched. I don't think it was a hoax.
I think she got snatched, and I think they got scared because it got way too much attention too
So
fast.
many people were reposting.
It got too much attention too fast, and it went so viral that they got scared and just let her go because they're like, she don't know us. It's not like she could snitch on us. That she don't know, so maybe they just let her go.
Yeah, they said she was in the hospital and she doesn't feel like talking about it.
But a lot of people are on TikTok and these social media outlets attacking her and saying that she lied. This was all a hoax for attention. I don't know. Just glad that she's safe. She made it home safe because I ain't gonna lie. When people be getting kidnapped, you don't be seeing them again. You get abducted, that's like the last time you see them.
Well, when those people got abducted in Mexico, all of them didn't die.
Oh, that's true. They did find them later, but a few of them did.
Yeah.
So, well, prayers to her. Hope she can get through whatever traumatic events she experienced. Moving on. So, my favorite clothing retailer, Shein, got hit with a RICO and a copyright lawsuit. And I'm like, what? How do you hit Shein with a RICO? Like, how does that even make sense? And apparently it's because they said they can't get information enough. There's not enough details about who owns Shein. And
so they're laundering money through Shein?
It's kind of what they think. They think I don't know. I really need to get more details. I tried to read the lawsuit, but I'm not a lawyer, so I really couldn't understand what they were accusing Shein of. But that's kind of crazy if you think about it, for a clothing retail place to get hit with a major lawsuit.
And now that, you know what, now that they mention it, y'all, Shein sells way more than clothes, so it's very believable. They got water bottles, they got furniture, bed sheets.
And they said nobody knows enough information about the person who owns it. They sell
grass for your wall if you want to do a grass wall. So you know what? They might even need to look into that, because how in the fuck this company got every single product you need?
Because they in China.
Okay.
They make all that shit there.
Okay, well, explain the RICO.
I don't know. That part's crazy to me. I don't know. How do you get hit with a RICO? I ain't never heard of a fashion retail brand getting hit with a kind of lawsuit and
they
stuff
were
like that.
To do the Fashion Nova promo, like a sale. Like Fashion Nova makes a joke out of everything. Sometimes the text and jokes are like crazy, inappropriate, like to go and buy. And then, you know what? I still end up buying. Shein's not going to give us a sale because they have those coupons every day with the 15
and they stuff
20,
already super cheap.
Yeah.
Everything they got is super,
they ain't
super
gonna
cheap.
have no sale, okay?
They might, though.
Yeah, right. They might have a sale on the other stuff that's not the clothing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because I told you they way more than clothes, okay?
Definitely,
you can find anything you need on Shein.
I will be looking into that. I will be keeping up with that, because that's just crazy. I ain't never heard of nothing like that. That's so crazy. So in other news, Marlon Wayans posted something saying he never got married because his mom needed him. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with you getting married?
It's like, just his excuse.
You a mama's boy to that degree that you never got married? That doesn't even make sense.
I guess maybe in his relationships, his girlfriends would complain about, he's always with his mom or doing things with his mom, and
his mom got how many damn kids? He feel like she only need him.
Sir, you have money. Hire help.
But how many kids? How many of them Wayans is it? It's so many of them. It
doesn't even matter. Hire help. Why would I be putting my marriage on hold because of my mom?
That sounds insane to me.
Just say you don't want to get married, okay? Don't be using your mom as an excuse.
Just say marriage wasn't in the cards for you, bro.
I'm not interested. Don't be out here lying to us, blaming your mama so she can smack you about it.
Like your mama needed
woman don't want her son to get married and have grandkids for her?
Well, he got the grandkids.
Oh well, he
got the grandkids. He just never gave no woman a ring because his mom needed him.
Well, some people don't value marriage or culture. So
saying you didn't get married because your mom needed you is insane. I'm praying to God my son don't be turned into that kind of man. I don't want my son to be a mother's boy like that.
You raise him.
Let my son know, look, I do need you, but a woman needs you to be the man of a family. Yeah. So go marry that woman.
I always let my kids know I need space. We all need space.
Like, it's crazy.
You can't be a grown-ass man telling people you're not married because of me, because don't do that.
That's crazy.
I'm not in that.
Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Like,
and that's where we blame y'all daddies for not teaching y'all how to be men. like, or
But their
husbands.
dad was there though. I think they had a really present father. They were all so he passed away recently.
Well, obviously the the sermons and the lectures weren't connecting because
Because I remember all of them was posting. They was heartbroken, and Marlon was like, his dad was such a good role model for him. Like, that's crazy that he would be like, I'm never getting married because my mom needs me. I wonder, does he know how insane that sounds?
I
That
guess
literally
he
sounds
thought
insane.
the women were gonna rally it for him because
He knew ain't no woman was finna rally for him saying that shit. Like, that's crazy as hell. Stop playing. Marlon, get married. It's not too late. Your mama don't need you
I
that
mean,
bad.
it might. I mean, we'll see. Because if you wait too long, women don't be interested in you no more.
He's
Because
Marlon Wayans.
you be the
Women are
problem.
always going to be interested in him.
Okay, for money, let's
Yeah.
not marry the wrong person. Okay. So Marlon, you be careful out there when you do find the wife, and make sure that she loves you for you and not what you can provide her with.
Exactly. You always want to get someone who loves you for you. Speaking of someone who loves you for you, Karen Jinsu and Key Glock been dating for a little minute.
Toxic.
Apparently, because they hopped on. I don't know who.
No, he said something first and she replied. I saw it. He said
okay.
something
Oh yeah,
first.
imagine letting these social media things warp your mind or something like that. That's what he said.
And then she brought up, imagine the weed, the drugs, the lean.
She
ate him up.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. That response, she ate him the fuck up. Like, imagine the weed, the lean, and the devils.
The demon, the devil.
Like, damn, that nigga do be facing that shit.
Reposted that. I was like, damn, she ate him up.
Oh, she's so cute too, and normally they're so unproblematic. You never see anything about their relationship in the blogs ever.
They're unproblematic in the blogs, but the relationship had problems.
Yeah,
they're
obviously.
Not together no more.
I thought they was just
no. I heard they're done.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Key Glock, I'm surprised. He ain't
if
never
someone
kept no one
tells
that
you
long.
About devils and demons, why would they say that publicly and still fuck with you?
We could pray the demons away.
I mean, she didn't say anything about praying the demons away. Let me see if I can.
I feel like just because someone is battling and dealing with things, you don't have to give up on them.
I mean, yeah, but you also choose what you're going to deal with.
That's true.
Young.
I mean, that's true. She is young. And then she did say, because people are basically trying to say, like, you're a gold digger, bitch. Don't even nobody know.
She got her own money.
And that's what she was like. She was like, first of all, I got my own money. And second of all, I've dealt with men on a way higher caliber than Key Glock.
Yeah.
Like, so I genuinely just liked him for who he was.
Yeah, and I think she called him a D-list rapper.
Yeah, I mean, Key Glock, one of my favorite rappers, but you don't never hear him on the radio.
Yeah, so but damn, that was a shot.
Yeah, that was
fired. Tough. There's no way she's still with him, shooting, saying stuff like that.
I done said crazier shit to niggas that I stayed with. So
well, I don't think they're together anymore.
I don't know. And Key Glock may be a D-list rapper, but Key Glock don't miss. You listen to Key Glock's projects, them hoes banging every single one. You go to Key Glock's concert, that hoe lit every single time.
I didn't even know the songs of that shit was.
Don't sleep on Key Glock. I know all that nigga shit. He go
Key
hard.
Glock go hard.
I am a huge Key Glock fan. Shout out to Key Glock. Shout out to PRE.
Right.
RIP Dolph.
There were so many people in there who knew his lyrics.
I know the lyrics to all his shit. I fuck with Key Glock. It's my nigga, man.
Yeah.
I love Key Glock. So in other news, Asian Doll was in the blogs once again, beefing with Amaretta this time. You know, she always beefing with somebody new. In fact, I feel like the only time I ever see Asian Doll in the blogs is when she's beefing with somebody. But this time she was beefing with Amaretta because Amaretta said Amaretta congratulated Rico Reckless on her style, and she was wearing like skirts, the big boots, you know, the like punk rocker skate look. And so Asian Doll had to hop in and be like, why are you congratulating her when I started that style? And it's like, Asian, you didn't even start that style. Like, please sit down. You got that style from someone else. Just because you were doing that style before the people who are now doing it, you ain't started. Like, and she's always beefed up with somebody. I don't want to see Asian Doll on the blogs about beef no more. Like, sis, get your music popping and be on the blogs because people are jamming your music or because you got a viral song on TikTok. Like, why are you always beefed up and then you don't even be fighting nobody? Like Twitter fingers, Instagram fingers, all the shit talking, but they'll never fight nobody. And then Amaretta reached out to her personally, like called her phone, and she ain't even answered. So people trying to it makes it look like you doing it for clout because people reaching out to you trying to handle it offline and you don't want to respond. You just want to keep going at it online so you could be on the blogs.
But she likes that attention. Yeah, like you just said, so she could be on the blogs.
Like you got to find a better way to be on the blogs.
Drop that, some new music.
Drop some better music because
you said better. I said new.
Like obviously she ain't dropping nothing good. That's why we ain't heard nothing. I think the only song I've ever heard from her is the one where they're like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's the only song I've ever heard. And I was like, that was a cool song. I don't think I ever listened to it, but I
didn't even know that was her.
Yeah, I think that was Asian, I think.
I didn't even know.
That's the only fucking song I've ever heard from her. So Asia, stop focusing on beefing with all these people and get in the booth, drop something hard, get yourself a viral TikTok hit. Beefing with people is lame. Like, and that shit gets tired. Niggas getting too old to just be on the blogs every other day beefing with somebody over some dumbass shit about who wore what. Who cares? The fuck? Nobody fucking cares.
Everyone wears everything. They always say
everybody got their style from someone.
Right.
You ain't make it up. You got that
even
from someone.
These people, someone posted, oh, so-and-so stole my outfit and rewore it. And they were like, but you're an influencer, so you're supposed to influence people to do that anyway. So what are you complaining about?
That's you should want that.
Yeah, you should be happy, not be y'all are weird.
People are weird. It's too many weirdos. Speaking of weirdos, the Island Boy twins. I don't know if people know who they are, but
I'm an island boy.
Yeah, them weirdo twins. They were on Academics kissing.
Yeah, that's gross.
That is disgusting.
Like when I saw it, I was like, ew. Incest.
And gay incest.
And gay. Like, why would you be putting your tongue in your brother's mouth?
That is just disgusting. I don't care how much.
So do y'all do that off camera too? Y'all, it's giving y'all do it off camera too, because what is going on? Where are y'all parents?
Why do you want to kiss your brother like that? Like, that's disgusting. That's nasty. Like, what's going on there that would make them? Ew. Why would they want to do that?
Spending too much time together.
But gross. Even still, like,
that's gross. They've been watching TV shows that have been influencing nonsense, and
that's the most disturbing thing I've seen on social media this year.
Yeah.
This entire year. Because that is literally disgusting. You're making out with your brother on camera.
Well, maybe they're thinking, well, if girls can do it, because, the Claremont twins,
the Claremont twins do not make out like that.
I mean,
while they do weird stuff, yes, but they don't make out. I've never seen the Claremont twins kiss each other like that.
I'm sure they've kissed each other before. I'm sure of it.
But we've never seen it.
Even in that Future song, I don't care if they was real sisters. You don't think
we've never seen that?
Okay, well,
I'm
saying I wouldn't be surprised because there's really nothing those girls won't do.
Okay, but my point is they didn't do it on camera for us to see and post it on their social media.
They'll do everything else though.
But that's just so weird. Like that Island Boy shit. Like they need to be canceled. Everybody needs to unfollow them. Nobody needs to support anything else they got going on. Stop watching their social media.
Yeah.
Unfollow them.
Report them.
Report and block their pages. Report and block because you're kissing your brother.
And kids are watching this and they're going to think that it's appropriate.
It's
Mommy,
the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I don't ever want my children asking me about what they got going on. Like, stop. Y'all need to stop.
It's disgusting. I couldn't.
And everything doesn't need to be recorded.
I guess they wanted clout.
Yeah, they wanted
looking for attention. But like there's so many ways to get attention. You do not have to kiss your brother.
Kiss your brother.
Like that's disgusting. Not only is it gay,
like a peck, but like
making out kiss,
like tongue exchange.
Disgusting. I just can't believe
We're going to put them in the prayer request.
I don't ever want to see. They're mute. In fact, actually, once I end this podcast, I'm muting them on everything. I'm muting Island Boys. I don't follow them either, but I saw it on Academics. But I'm muting them on everything. They need to be reported and blocked. That's absolutely sick and disgusting, twisted, nasty ass behavior. And we need to pray for them because they got demons. They clearly got demons. So if none of y'all knew, actors and writers have been on strike for a while now with Hollywood. Basically, they going up against the producers in Hollywood saying, y'all making all this money while the actors, the crew,
well, yeah,
don't get no money. It's not right.
Of course, it's not right, but that's how the ladder is. Like,
it is how it is.
You gotta climb the ladder, and sometimes you think just because you're the face that you're getting money, or we think you're getting money because you're the face, but it's really the people behind the scenes,
the executive producers
who get the money.
They get all the money.
You're the worker. They picked you on purpose. Like, it's strategic.
There was someone who just said they got 80 checks or 50 checks, and they're going through a struggle right now because of this. I think it was Nathan from Insecure.
And girl from the
he said he got 50 checks.
She posted her checks. It was like $4,
and the checks
$5.
was equal to $86.
Yeah. Girl, Mercedes from Pink Pussy Valley.
Meanwhile, these executive producers getting paid like $27 million. Like, it's not right. Like, and so the actors and writers have gone on strike together, and apparently this is the first time that this has happened since 1960. So basically, y'all better be prepared to not have no new shit coming out for a minute. Like House of the Dragon was supposed to come out 2024.
They got Netflix and Tubi. Okay, they're fine.
House of the Dragon was supposed to come out in 2025, I think, or 2024, 2025. But guarantee, I saw a tweet that said it's not going to happen.
Wow.
Like, everything is about to be put on hold with this strike going on. So really, I need these producers to do what's right and pay these people. Do what's right. Y'all don't need to be making $27 million a year, and these actors are getting 50 checks for $80. They got bills to pay. How are they supposed to pay their bills? Like, it's crazy. Gotta pray for these actors, man, because they be doing all that to get nothing. Unless you like major A-list, unless you like Tom Cruise or someone. You're not really getting no money. That's crazy.
Might need to go apply for Tubi, y'all. They got new movies coming out every day.
How is Tubi making money though? It's just free.
I don't know, but I know. I mean, we need to call Binky.
How are they making money? Is he on it?
Yeah, Binky's on the movies on Tubi.
Oh, he's an actor.
Yeah,
I didn't know that's what's up. Shout out to Binky,
out here.
bro.
He painting, he tatting, he acting,
doing his big one. That's what's up. Shout out to Binky.
We gonna ask him how this Tubi thing work out.
Where are they getting their money from?
No, because they're not gonna. These people aren't gonna act for free.
Of course not. But I'm just wondering, how's Tubi paying these actors?
They might be getting grant money. Or
okay, and when is it gonna run out though? How are they keeping the bills paid? If nobody's paying for Tubi,
we just got to research how does Tubi generate income?
Because Tubi is free. I don't understand.
It is free, but I mean, you're right. No, there has to be a way.
Is there ads? Do they have commercials?
I've been seeing Tubi. There was a Tubi ad during the
playoffs. No, I mean, does Tubi have commercials on their platform when you're watching their shows?
I think so.
Oh, so it could be the commercials.
They do.
That's probably how they're getting paid. I don't watch Tubi, so I wouldn't know.
They do.
But if they have commercials, that's how they're getting their money.
Yeah.
Then that makes sense right there. They're getting paid through the commercials and the ads.
They're charging the companies to put their ads on their platform.
Yeah. But so in other news, Devin Haney was recently arrested. Devin Haney is the professional boxer. He used to date
Ari. He used to date Ari.
He dated Ari? No, that's Tank. That's Gervonta Davis.
Oh, okay.
Devin Haney.
Oh, Devin Haney was dating NBA YoungBoy.
Yes, and he was dating India Love.
He left Jania for
India Love. Yeah. So
India, didn't she get his name tatted?
She did, but she just got it covered. She just got it covered up. Actually, like last week, I think Sharon posted that she just covered up his tattoo.
And she was just in Justin Combs' music video as the love interest.
Oh yeah. So now Devin got arrested. So what you famous people need to learn, my point in bringing this up is he got arrested because there was a gun in the car. He was in the car with his friends, and none of his friends took ownership of the gun. So since he was the driver, he went to jail.
Why?
My thing is, what kind of friends y'all be having around you? Because you the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Somebody in the car needs to take that charge, and the breadwinner going to pay for it.
Well, maybe it was his gun.
So?
Okay, well then, nigga, your bad, your problem. I'm not about to go to jail for you.
You ain't my friend. You ain't riding with me no more.
I
You
guess
ain't
I'm
getting.
not.
You
I
ain't.
guess I'm not. It's your gun. You're driving. You're the one who got us pulled over. Why the fuck am I going to jail? Because you're dumb.
Because
Why
I'm
do
the
you have a gun?
breadwinner.
I should have the gun then. Give me the gun. Give me the strap. Why are you walking around with the gun?
He got the gun because he needs to protect himself.
Okay,
He's rich.
well, he needs to hire security.
He do need to hire.
He needs to hire security so his dumbass won't be in jail.
And cut off all them people because they ain't your friends. A real friend would have took the charge.
I ain't taking no charge.
You ain't a real friend.
Whatever.
You ain't a real friend.
Okay, because I would have just had the gun from the get. It's not like they're just all people just using each other at the end of the day. None of them were friends, and it was a test.
Well, if I'm Devin, I'm cutting off everybody in that car.
As you should.
You ain't never riding with me anywhere. No. You ain't getting none of my perks of being friends with me. We not friends no more. You cut off. Access denied. Straight up. Choose your friends wisely. So in other news, Krishan, you know, she's been doing much better ever since her and Blueface.
And her narcissistic baby daddy is always trying to like make it about him.
Yeah, well, it's good because you know what? She's making appointments now to remove
her tattoos.
Her tattoos, and I'm so proud, and I'm glad to hear that.
Is she gonna remove them while she's pregnant?
I think so.
I don't think that's safe.
I don't know what the process is or how it works.
Wait for that. Well, I wouldn't want to be like doing things on my body while I'm carrying life. You never know the side effects, especially if it's like a laser removal.
Yeah,
I would not do that. Maybe she's just scheduling it or getting into it. Hopefully, she's not going to do it while she's pregnant. That can have negative side effects on her pregnancy.
Well, I'm glad that she is moving forward with her life, like getting ready to get them tattoos off of her. And just be.
Yeah, bitch, you was dumb for a long time.
Like, she has finally stepped out of that, and I'm so glad. It's nice to see people moving on from shit that was detrimental for them. Like, I'm hoping Halle will be moving on from her lame ass, loser ass boyfriend DDG.
She's not.
She needs to.
Y'all, and that's the thing, y'all. Don't let us common people, regular folks, ruin y'all relationship.
We're not ruining it. He is. He just dropped the new song. Did you hear the new song?
Yeah, I saw. It was talking about being insecure.
And he's dumb. Why do you keep doing dumb shit to embarrass your girlfriend? Every chance you get. And then you even saying shit like, I should tweet something to ruin this. Because you're even saying in the music that you're jealous of her. That is literally what that means. You getting all this attention. I'm going to tweet something to ruin all the attention you're getting because I'm fucking jealous of you.
He
is a fucking
your own man sometimes who be in competition with
you. He is a fucking hater. He's jealous of all the attention she's getting and that she's just on a way higher level than him. Halle needs to dump that loser. I'm sorry. He's a fucking cornball and a loser.
She's in love with him.
Being in love with the loser who's ruining your brand and reputation. Fuck love. Okay.
You just be trolling. Don't mind
that. Trolling shit is embarrassing to your girlfriend because your girlfriend's brand doesn't do that kind of shit. Her brand is Disney. Her brand is I'm kid friendly. I'm this. Like I'm G-rated.
Because she's on Grownish.
Her brand, like even when she's tweeting and stuff, she's very G-rated with everything she does. Opposite of her sister.
Grownish is not G-rated.
Yeah, well, she's pretty G-rated, and she's the opposite of her sister because Chloe is very mature, X-rated.
Mature.
X-rated, but
TV rating M.
But Halle is very much so
audience only.
Disney friendly. So DDG coming out and doing all that shit he be doing is really embarrassing, and I hope Halle peeps that one day and says, "Fuck that love shit." There's plenty of other niggas that will love her. Who aren't lame ass losers.
What? We like what we like. There will always be a better man who wants us, but if you don't like him, then like, will it last?
I mean, you don't know who you like if you don't give anyone else a chance. If you stuck in it with the fucking cornball.
And I try to give these niggas chances.
She didn't gave this nigga so many chances. He just continues to embarrass her. Even when he was arguing with his ex. Like, how embarrassing was that? You texting your ex, she's posting the messages you sent her.
Who, Ruby?
Yeah, talking about you want to see her. Embarrassing. That nigga is an embarrassment. Halle really needs to move on from that nigga.
Well, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. She could go find someone who might embarrass her times two.
Not if she finds her a Russell. I don't know what just happened, but anyways, moving on.
She did a remix.
Shout out to my girl
ICU
Coco Jones
with Justin.
She got Justin Timberlake on the ICU remix. That is lit. I heard it too, and it was fire. I love Coco. She actually was just performing at Broccoli Fest in DC.
She got her green on.
Yeah, she was singing in the rain.
SWV.
She looked so good. Yeah. I'm rooting for her. And that, if you ain't heard the ICU remix with Justin Timberlake, go check it out, because I know Gen Z, you Gen Zers may not know too much about JT, but y'all need to get into it. Justin Timberlake is the original OG. Definitely want him on the song with you for real. Like, I love me some Justin. So the last topic I got for today, y'all, Friends reunited. Kylie Jenner was spotted with Jordan Wood for the first time in 4 years.
Fake.
What's fake?
It's just fake. They're never going to be real friends like that again.
Why?
They're just not. They can be.
I disagree.
No.
Jordan did not do nothing to Kylie.
I'm just saying.
They probably never stop.
The relationship is never going to be the same.
I think it will.
I'm not going to be buddy with you, bitch.
They probably. Why not?
I'm not.
Why not?
Because you cut me off for 5 years.
So everyone, you mean on Jordan's end?
Yeah, you cut me off for 5 years. Why would I be buddy with you? Because you want to be buddy with me. Yeah. We can be friends, but we're not going to be buddy.
I feel you on that. But I'm
bitch,
just saying,
fuck you.
From Kylie's perspective.
You wait till I blow up. Like, I'm on my shit. I got a man and everything. And now you want to be, I miss my friend. Okay, bitch, you ain't missed me before I had all this shit.
Yeah, like, and the thing I ain't like is, like, they took Tristan back right away when Tristan was the main problem. Like, everybody in the family embraced her. Oh, that's her child's father.
If I was Kylie, I would have never been involved. That has nothing to do with
I would have never canceled my friend.
Yeah, and she's still going to be my friend. I just want to bring her around.
Yeah, I would have never ever in a million years canceled my friend.
Yeah, because Chloe.
Because that's on Tristan.
We told you he was a fuckboy from the beginning. So don't blame my friends because you want to bring fuckboys around.
That was definitely on Tristan 100%. Yeah. Jordan was
and he
under
was
the
still
influence
cheating on you after that.
With so many other people. And he had another baby after that. So, like, for Jordan to be canceled, and then they try to drag her name through the mud on social media, attack her, bully her. But nah, they didn't know Jordan was going to get so much love. They couldn't do to Jordan what they tried to do. They tried to ruin her, and they couldn't do it. Actually, her stepping away from them helped her level up in herself. It was probably Jordan's canon event. That's what they call a canon event. She lost her friend and then bossed the fuck up. So shout out to Jordan. I'm glad to see friends back reuniting. Especially when they was real friends like that. Like, they were genuinely really close friends. So to lose your friend behind your sister's cheating ass boyfriend, that's some lame shit. So I'm glad they back cool. I'm glad Kylie is like, fuck that shit. And they back cool. That's nice to see.
Oh, there was a singer I wanted to talk about. I forgot what group she's in. She's in that group with, I think, she's in an open marriage. And she left the group to be singing gospel music. I think it's what group is it? I think it's the group Tiny's in.
Escape?
Yeah, her. She was singing Who Can I
Latosha?
I think so, her.
In fact, I think I saw someone put on TikTok, singing, I didn't come to church today to hear Latosha sing Who Can I
Run To at church? You left the group to go do gospel, and I guess you can run to God.
And when I thought, I was like, that's not a gospel song, is it? But then I
thought
about
it. It's the group
into
song, though. It's not your song. So you left the group to still be doing group shit at church. And your husband keeps on cheating on you because you have an open marriage. But then you want to do gospel.
But that's not really cheating.
I mean, that's not really cheating.
He's right. If they have an agreement like that,
that's crazy. Cheating. Who does? How many people do you know doing gospel music in an open marriage?
Yeah, I don't know. Open marriage.
That's
in church,
weird.
That's so
that is very weird.
It's very strange.
Just go back to the group, sis. Because
I don't know if they want her back. It's been a lot of shit going on with them. I don't really keep up with them. But honestly, I'm not a fan of Candy. So
really,
I don't like Candy. She just gives fake to me. I don't know. I don't like Candy.
She's just,
I'm not a fan. I don't really like her. To be honest, I don't like none of them Real Housewives bitches. Besides, the only ones I liked was Nene and Portia. And Nene and Portia wasn't even on the last season, so I didn't watch it.
I don't think
I didn't watch any episode. Like, you don't have, at least if you want me to watch one episode, you gotta have.
But Potomac.
I know, I love Potomac.
Potomac go hard. They were showing a clip for what they're recording right now. Wendy's friend ended up fighting Ashley's friend.
I saw.
And I was like, damn. I think I saw Giselle fall on the floor, like trying to.
Yeah, there was definitely a fight.
They're too old.
It wasn't between the cast, so
I know it wasn't between the cast, but it was ghetto.
It was ghetto. Too old to be fighting. Too old. There's a viral TikTok, and the sound goes, and I went straight to the police department. What did you do? And you press charges and press. That would be me. Pressing charges.
Yes, I'm not fighting y'all, especially on national TV. I'm not fighting you, bitch.
I will press
just touch me so we can have the recording and the witnesses so that
you going to jail. You going to
nothing
jail.
To even think about. I'm too cute to be frightened. I'm about to break my nails and my glasses. Please, I'm not fighting.
My high school days is over.
Yeah,
I ain't fighting.
Yeah, I haven't fought since I was 18 years old.
I ain't doing no fighting.
I am 34 and only 2 fights my whole life.
I ain't fighting. If you try and fight me, I'm gonna let you do your big one, and I don't press charges. You going to jail, bitch.
And you know Monique and her husband are getting divorced.
I saw that.
Yeah, and he's lost a lot of weight. They put a picture with Monique, without Monique, and how much better he looks.
So maybe he ain't eating her. Maybe she was feeding him.
I don't know. He's in the gym. He's in the gym.
Was he not always in the gym?
I mean, yeah, I guess. But he looks better.
He ain't eating.
He looks better.
He not eating.
Whatever.
She clearly was feeding
He has money. He can eat whenever he wants to eat. Okay. He was taking care of her. Okay. Remember, she was a housewife.
He's still gonna be taking care of her. I'm sure she getting happy.
Oh well, yeah. They got 3 kids.
I'm sure she getting happy as shit. Plus, she gonna get spousal support and child support.
Then they said, what's his name? Drew Sidora, her husband, who filed for divorce before her. They said that he's trying to get back with her, and all the comments were like, "Oh, you ran out of money."
Yep,
like
because even nobody knows
why are you coming back to her? Like
he gonna be the one filing for spousal support.
Ralph, his name was Ralph.
He gonna be filing for spousal support. If they get divorced, she need to keep him because fuck it, she gonna be paying him.
I ain't paying you niggas shit. We're gonna have to sign off on that.
Prenup women.
If we don't work out, do not ask me for spousal support.
If you are a woman and you make more than your man,
if we have children, I'm still taking some of your money.
If you're a woman and you make more money than the man you're marrying, you better make that nigga sign a prenup.
Because they're gonna take your shit.
Mary J. Blige will let you know.
Yeah, and even Faith Evans has to pay Stevie J spousal. But you know what? He didn't even want them to break up. He wanted them to stay together, and she was like, "Nah."
No, I wouldn't want to stay with Stevie either.
Well, I mean,
that nigga's a head case.
So now she's paying spousal support.
Yep. Prenup women. Get you a prenup if you make more money than that broke ass nigga you talking to.
I'm leaving with what I came with and some of yours, especially if kids are involved. Now, if there's no kids involved, I'm fine walking away with what I came with. But if there are kids involved, I'm taking some of yours for sure. For sure. But you know what? I don't want to marry to divorce. So whoever marries me is going to be stuck with me.
Yeah, I want to marry one time.
Yeah, I'm not signing those papers unless, and I feel like I'm just going to give the marriage to God, and God's going to have to tell me this is the right one for me. Because I'm not getting divorced. You are literally stuck with me. We're going to go to therapy. We're going to figure it out. We're going to spruce it up. We're going to make the marriage stay very, very lively. Okay?
Well, that's all we got for today, y'all. Week 7 is now a wrap. If you're still listening to the end, you know, like I say every week, I am rocking with you. Until next week, we'll holler at y'all. This is What's the Word podcast. Thank you for listening.
Peace out.